Hello everyone, in this video I will be teaching you how to make one of my favorite dishes that I have ever eaten ever since I was little that came from my hometown, Bangka Belitung, and it is called Ayam Rebus dengan Saus Kencur. Essentially what this dish is a combination of something bland like boiled chicken but with a sauce that completely changes the dish into something flavorful. The chicken and the sauce may not shine on its own, but together they make a really good combination. The exact measurements of each ingredient will be in the description of the video, so make sure to check it out. The first thing you will need is to gather a bunch of Daun Kencur like this, then roll it up to make it small and compact. Then begin taking your knife and cutting it. Continue repeating this process until you are done chopping up all of the Daun Kencur and put it in a separate bowl for later use. Next, get your kencur out and cut away around half a centimeter apart from each cut. And then just repeat this process until you are done cutting up all the kencur. The next step is to get a mortar and pestle and start crushing the kencur until it reaches a consistency where it looks sort of like crushed garlic you see in restaurants. Next, get your garlic out and start crushing them. Once you have done this for a while, it should reach a smooth consistency. Next, just like the garlic and the kencur, you crush the Daun Kencur with the mortar and pestle until it reaches a smooth consistency. Then, put any kind of neutral oil such as peanut oil or canola oil into your pan. After that, add the garlic in and cook it until it reaches golden brown or it's fragrant. Next, put in the kencur and Daun Kencur and start sauteing them together. Once in a while, put some chicken stock in to prevent the ingredients from sticking to the pan and burning. Once you think it's going to dry, add chicken stock again, and if you don't have chicken stock, you can substitute it for water instead. Once you have reached this point where the sauce has reached quite a little bit mushy texture and is darker in color, you can start adding in your seasoning. First, put in your salt, and then your mushroom stock powder. This will add a hint of umami to the sauce and will make it taste much better. And just start mixing again. The next step is to put in 2 to 3 pieces of Cabai Rawit, though you can add more depending on your preferences. This Cabai Rawit is an absolute integral part of the taste, so I do not recommend you remove it from the recipe. You can just add less if you do not prefer it to be spicy. After sauteing for a while, you can add all the rest of the chicken stock into the sauce. And proceed to mix it around once more. Once you have sauteed it for a few more seconds, just close the lid on it. And open the lid once in a while to make sure the stock has not run out. Now you can add sweet soy sauce if you want to. This is completely optional, but I do prefer my sauce on the sweeter side, so if you do not like that, then do not add it. Now after sauteing for a while, your final product should look like this. For the next step, we are going to start boiling the chicken. So first, I'm using 800 milliliters of water here and putting it in the pot. You can add more or less depending if your chicken fits inside the water or not. It doesn't have to be fully covered, but only a little bit of the top should be above the water. Next, add 3 grams of salt, and that's all you will need. Next, put your pot on medium heat as it will take around 30 minutes for the whole chicken to cook, and make sure to close your pot with a lid. After the 30 minutes is up, you can use 2 forks to pick up the chicken and stick it in its hind legs just like this. Once it is done, there will be some leftover chicken stock, which you can use to cook the Saus Kencur I've mentioned before, or you can just use it for other purposes, or just drink it straight away. Now I'm going to show you a little example on how to eat it. First, you get a piece of the chicken. You put it on a spoon, then you put some sauce on it, and if you would like, you can put it on the chicken stock. And that's my favorite way to eat it. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you learned something new.